Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is Let's Play Trails Through Daybreak 2 part whatever we're on. I think it's like 43 or something. In the previous video, I guess we're done walking around talking to people, maybe. Didn't sound like there's anything else to do, so we're gonna go do the main story, or try to. We're gonna confront our boy Sal, who's maybe finally gonna actually do something in the series. 19 games after he was introduced, no offense. Hold up. That's just great. They got Lou family members in the Yongsho station there. They even have Marduk security drones. So, more like Marduk security freaking lames. I can't think of it. It was like, my brain was like, oh, we got something. Trust us on this. Start it. We know something that rhymes with drones that's kind of derogatory. And then got to the word, brain's like, sorry, psych! Gotcha, ass. You shouldn't have trusted us. Because sometimes, like, when you do have to just, like, commit to the brain signals when you're coming up with these off-the-fly, off-the-cuff things. Sometimes you start a sentence and you have no clue how it's going to end. You're just trusting your instincts that it's gonna come in time, and sometimes it doesn't work. They're using shards to camouflage themselves. Good catch. That suspicious red light sure came in handy. You don't get to use multiple views. I wonder why they're hiding out in the open. Well, something about hiding in plain sight, fair. You know what they say? Looks like they cleared everyone out of the building. This is just like what they did at the eroded cave. Yeah, some of the talismans are having an even stronger effect here. Just check the... And then the dude's like, and then I told him to get out of here! Get out of here! I was really cool. We should go on a date sometime. Because I was all like, get out of here! We'll check the robot for details of what's going on. The Great Spire and the train lines connected to it have been closed since 2 hours ago. The reason given was that the orbital facilities were malfunctioning. They are instructing people to use other gates. The depths to which this guy plots his bullshit runs deeper than Gehenna itself. Like before the barriers, the what? Is formed by talismans and its powers being amplified. Yeah, people are carrying on like everything's normal. Except for, of course, that guy over there. He's so cool. The way he told the other person to get out of here. Man. He's definitely the coolest blue-haired person in the city right now. I'm guessing we have the little device of yours to thank for that. You guess right. Willing to bet this is a sign that another Genesis fragment's holed up in there. Saves me the trouble of making them spill where they've stashed it. What's the plan, Chief? Guess that a frontal assault's not on the menu? If they weren't cowards, it wouldn't be. Yeah, that'd be suicide. Shizuna's the strongest person in the entire history of the universe. Can't she take on some guards? No. Now, if we had someone who could lure him away, that'd be a different story. Perhaps Mirabelle can assist there. Why don't we call up Jack and Hale, too? I'm sure they'd be happy to help. No, okay, I was like, why does the Mirabelle thing mess my brain up every time? It's cause other blonde lady, Mariabelle, because every time because there's been a couple times in the past where I haven't said anything, but they've said Mariabelle, or Mariabelle, or Mirabelle, and it's like throwing me off, because I'm like, they're not in this game. Who are you talking about? But that's what, I've been associating them with Mariabelle. Because I was like, why the hell would she help us? Do you even know her? I can give Sid and the others a holler if you need me to. The gang gets all their friends shot by the mob. That's the name of this video. I don't know if I got no title space for it, but yeah, that'll do. We need every tool in the tool shed for this up. Things are beginning to heat up now. Shut up, you're dead to me. Won't even let me do the frontal assault, man. Everyone knows frontal assaults are always the most fun. Usually. The various parties are contacted and given the rundown of the situation. They all agreed to play a part in the operation, and a plan involving diversionary tactics was devised. How about you divert them by beating their asses up? Once we're ready to begin the operation, we need to gather near the Great Spire. For Aaron and Ashin's sake, we have to make this plan work. Guys, why do you think I walked up to the spire? Do you think I just walked up to the spire? I'm like, nah, I don't actually. Whoa, what's going on here? Holy shit, they're like synchronized. Yo, that's the new idol group right there. Fucking for you, more like lose you. You know, we're a little rusty, haven't been recording much recently. For you, more like bore you. Ah, that was it. That was it. It was a delay. We'll fix that in post. We'll fix that in post. Go inside. Is probably perched up on top of the floor of the Great Spire. Yeah, sure, whatever. So I'm like, there's definitely something there. I mean, honestly, I'm impressed that I remembered the idol group name. I mean, you gotta at least give me like half credit for that. The entrance is still heavily guarded. Brother, it's been 4 seconds. I think these guys at least need a bathroom break or something.
Now, what might you people be up to?
Also forgot you were here, lady. Did you even like changed outfits and everything? It's the golden butterfly. Joy. No, I think her name's like I was gonna make a joke about like making up some Frenchy name, but then I'm like, I actually don't remember her name. You're like bourgeoisie or something. Lucretia, that's it. That's it. Basically the same thing. Been a while, hadn't it? We haven't seen each other since what, the festival? Maybe? I don't know if you guys saw each other at the festival. I could sense you lurking in the shadows, by the way. I was planning to drop by and say hi if you didn't come out to play.
My. You all look like you're having a ball. I came here in search
We
of
prefer to call it a masquerade.
A party I was not
I
invited
guess it's
to.
just a type of ball,
I'm
but
heartbroken.
what are you searching for? Wait, don't tell me.
Don't worry your handsome little head. I am not after the piece of that device, fascinating though it is. If you recall our little chat from this afternoon, I was given a rather vexatious request that I could not refuse.
Yeah, maybe. I don't really remember what you said. I have a feeling you're not going to tell us what the request entails, not that I really care one way or another, mind you. Anyway, you're planning on heading in there, right? Want to go in together?
Oh?
Are you sure that's such a good idea? I mean, yeah. Don't you remember, Fairy? Don't you remember we teamed up? Oh, is that non-canon? You gonna pretend that's non-canon? You saying my choices don't matter? You sure are playing with some seriously scalding fire there, buddy. I don't really care. Like I said earlier, we need every tool at our disposal, even the unconventional ones. Besides, I got a feeling she was gonna join up with us whether we wanted to or not. Van's very used to people forcing themselves on his party. You raise a fair point.
As usual, you have such a way with words. Very well. You may use me however you wish. Assuming you can handle me, of course.
Uh-huh. I do like Lucretia more than Shizuna, though, I will say.
Huh? What's that sound?
I'm not against her joining the party. I mean, I'm not like a freaking gonna glaze the chick or anything, but I don't know. I kind of like her a bit more.
It sounds like something's burning. Huh?
Hey, that's my
What on
talisman.
It's a machine with a cloaking device.
That's supposed to be our thing. Yeah, should have equipped an extra hit.
Do you think they're gonna try a frontal assault?
Wait. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Still waiting. Is there, is this like an edging song? There's no beat drop? Not really. Okay, well, whatever. I really did feel like they were setting up like a sick beat drop. I mean, it's still like a pretty good track, but it kind of felt like this is like the Oh, yeah, I guess that's kind of it. Now it just sounds like a different song, but
Gonna be hard to smoke
still
them
kind of
out
like
if they're
it.
using camouflage. Call for backup.
They're in disarray. Everything's going according to plan.
Those Marduk guys sure make some neat little toys. I don't even think that baby's on the market yet.
Was that not just Catra's thing? I thought it was just Catra's thing.
Operating multiple drones at once is so not as easy as it looks. Okay, you guys are up next. Get on out there and raise some hell. Oh, and don't let any passersby get caught in the crossfire.
I guess also you're not actually blonde, but you're like almost if you're colorblind, which maybe I am. You can't. You have no way of knowing that.
You got it, lady. Man, oh man. We really got the short end of the stick here. Man sure is asking the world of this old drunk.
Oh, come on. It's not all bad. At least you've got me to back you up. Plus, you can't tell me you aren't getting a kick out of this.
True. This is kind of like gambling after all. Just with higher stakes.
Sid, you guys better watch yourselves out there, alright?
Like, aren't they just gonna get murdered?
Will do! Alright, boys? Let's get in there and kick some Heiyue ass! Yeah!
That ought to keep him busy for a while. You guys ready, Reset?
So like Heiyue is so strong we can't do a frontal assault, but fucking Jack and Sid, I'm supposed to believe we're able to fight them in the slightest?
Yes, we have arrived at the infiltration point. You have our gratitude, Mirabelle.
We can take it from here.
All right then. Shall we begin? Open sesame!
I mean, that's kind of cool. But I don't know. I guess because she's a bad guy, she can teleport, and we're bad guy adjacent for a second, so we can also teleport. Chizuna, your ass probably can't teleport. Yeah, probably can. She probably can. Oh, she mastered the instant teleportation technique. It took her 4 seconds. She's so cool. Wow, there's not a single scratch on the wall. That Duskglaive sure is pretty handy in a pinch. I don't really... Her being able to open a portal, I mean... Even though, like, evil characters being able to teleport has been, like, a thing since the start, for some reason the idea of her just being able to open a... like... wormhole in space does kind of rub me the wrong way. That blade could have passed straight through the barrier. Actually, it's more like it cut through space itself. It's almost as though it has some otherworldly properties. Oh, you don't know? See, if you play the last game. I'm pretty sure she mentioned it's one of the, like, fucking void weapons or whatever. Very perceptive. Your unclouded eyes impress as they say. Yeah, okay, I could have told you that shit. My eyes very clouded. And so is that sword you wield. No doubt there's a number of fascinating stories surrounding it. I want to hear a few of them. Let's start with the one about how it was first forged. Nobody cares. Guys, this isn't story time. We need to focus on the task at hand. Mirabelle and the rest can only keep their forces distracted for so long. Let's push our way to the top. Yeah, exactly, Fairy. Since when did you... I don't feel like Fairy said that shit all the time in the last game, right? Like, is that something she picked up during the festival? Because, like, I honestly don't remember her saying it a single time in the last game, but, like...
Good stuff.
She probably did, but I'm pretty sure she did not say it every third word. Okay. Don't alrighty me, Van. Your ass is all
That thing looks mean!
Your ass is always wasting time. Doing dumb shit like watching a movie during
Looks
your
like some good
frickin'
loot.
state mandated break. It's
Oh,
supposed to be
my.
like a few minutes, not a few
reception.
hours.
Looks like some good loot.
And granted, I mean, you know, I guess all the best jobs that you can just watch a movie while you're doing your job. You know, you don't have to do it on your break. Did we get everything? No. Can that chest be gotten? Can't be done. It's impossible. No, nobody. Can I like teleport back to the start? Speedrun strats. Speedrunning backtracking strats.
Treasure located.
Not worth. I'm gonna punch you. Okay, well, Heiyue doesn't pay me that much. Heiyue didn't pay the actually pursue people who are breaking and entering fee. No going straight to the top? I don't know. I was like, I thought they were gonna tell me I need to get a fucking key card like it's a Team Rocket base. And I was like, there was no place to acquire a key card, sir? And or madam.
Treasure located.
Attack 2? Nah, man. I don't think I need that shit. Sometimes you just gotta, you know, bait them out.
Looks like a chest.
Make them, you know, you gotta at least show up to them so they can say, hey, we tried to engage them, they were just too fast. You gotta give them like plausible deniability. Because if they were to come out and say, no, we never encountered the intruders, like they would probably get sent to Heiyue Black Site.
Looks like a chest.
Brother,
Let's get to work.
why would you put that chest in your video game? The only reason you would do that is you have a heart filled with hate. And that's just really sad that your heart is so filled with hate. And like also there's no like actual floor number, it's just upper levels. Oh,
The
never
young
mind, there's a floor
swordsman's
number.
fighting style is quite lovely. I cannot help but be entranced by it.
I was about to make the same comment about yours. It's bewitching,
Oh, you weren't talking
elegant,
about Aaron?
and ruthless all at once. I wish I could take it all in for myself.
It seems we have much in common.
For sure.
Oh no. They're like two psychopathic peas in a pod.
Yeah, but Lucretia at least is not instantly declared the most powerful person in existence. And had been mentioned several times before she was ever introduced, so she gets that. I mean, she was kind of like at least somewhat set up as one of the more notable enforcers. Anything in here?
Looks like a chest.
I don't even know if it's worth opening chests, man. It's just like, it's like a thing you do, but like, why? Why do we open the chests? We should really look deep inside ourselves to try and figure this out.
Looks like some good loot.
Yeah, I guess it is a super chest. And I mean, it is my hacking business. So you know what? I think we've decided why we open the chests. 1:30. Oh, Lord.
Confirming surroundings.
I don't even know what I'm... Kind of always forget that you can like actually move the camera around. For some reason, I guess I think that's like a fixed camera. Screw that. Screw that. Ah!
Search.
Holy shit, he's the greatest fucking dodger in history.
I'll be more careful this time.
All right, the right side, that was bait. That was bait.
Confirming surroundings.
Nobody even knows where those guys came from.
Conducting search.
It was like, I did the search and there was not shit there, brother.
Conducting search.
I mean, I just can't see anything.
Confirming surroundings.
You know? Oh,
This is
shit.
kid stuff.
Exactly.
Bypass the security. I made it. This thing's as good as unlocked.
Moray? I feel like we used that in the last game. Or don't we actually already have that? Yeah, we do. I was gonna say, don't we already have the... This is the cast time for cost? What's the one, cause... Oh no, I thought there was another that was EP cost, but damage. Oh, whatever. What do we have? You just have minus cast time. Honestly, I don't even... Now that I think about it, because if it's just cast time, that's kind of dog water. Because the cast time's usually not the problem. The problem is the delay afterwards, but whatever. I mean, I guess it slightly depends on the spell, but for her, it's mainly going to be the delay afterwards.
Treasure chest!
Since we're not really using her for, like, damage. Gosh, Aaron, you're so cringe. Imagine getting hit. Couldn't be me, man. I would have just dodged. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know why I keep hitting triangle to interact. I've done that every time, and I don't know why. I am playing no other games on controller right now, so I can't think of what muscle memory would cause me to think triangle is the interact button.
Looks like some good loot.
I feel like I've seen this room already. You know what this reminds me of? It reminds me of, you know, Metal Gear Rising, Revengeance. What a great game. It's like the freaking Japanese garden section of Mission 4? Right? Yes, because that's the one where you fight Sundowner at the end.
Ooh, a treasure chest!
Now that's a game right there. Aaron, you should play that. Then you'd be really slicing things up. Cool style, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I keep doing it. I don't know why. Guys.
Why are there so many guards? I thought we took them by surprise.
It's not out of character for him to have planned for every conceivable contingency.
They baited me.
But why go to all that effort? Just can't figure out what the hell that guy's after.
I don't care about the whys or hows. I already know everything I need to know.
Yeah, let's kick his ass.
Too damn far this time, Sal.
But like,
Ooh, a treasure chest!
real talk, what is he trying to do again? Like, take over the family? But, I don't know, I just feel like, won't everyone be kind of mad at him?
Treasure located.
I mean, presumably, I'm still honestly do believe they're gonna pull the, actually he's doing it for crazy good reasons. It's just nobody can understand his machinations. Which, I mean, I hope they don't do that. I hope they're like, nah, man, he shot his shot and it was stupid and he got his ass kicked and then we send him to prison. Because I don't know, I've never really liked Sal as a character, even going way back when he was first introduced. Well, I mean, I don't really have anything against him, but honestly, they just glaze him a little too hard. It just never felt warranted to me. So, you know. I mean, I guess you could say that Shizuna has Sal syndrome, I suppose. I'm trying to think, are there any... Because honestly, he may have been like the first character that I feel like they kind of like overly glazed. I'm trying to think, any characters in Sky? I feel like everyone was appropriately glazed in those games. I mean, maybe Richard a little bit too much. Maybe he was like slightly glazed. All right, I think we are going to we'll pause it here, and we'll come back and finish this another day. But alright, I'm ExtraCheesy87. Stay tuned for the next part. And bye, guys. Alrighty, we backy.
I see a stopping point.
Oh,
Would you
okay.
care
Well,
to
never mind. I
rest?
guess we're not back. We have to take a rest. That's what Rosette says. Rosette doesn't want the video to happen. She's actually like the #1 hater, in case you didn't know. This is where we go to the garden. Yes, yes.
Greetings, Van.
I don't know if I was
It's so
supposed to do
good of you
anything
to
there, or
join
if there was
us.
anything I wanted to do, but... I guess I could have healed. I don't even know if we're max HP.
Austin!
Aaron, You came.
I do like how the little, like, you know, paper seal things were like a thing that, like, Riksha used one time, and now apparently they can warp the entire reality of the universe for some reason. Like, they went from being like a complete non-entity to, like, in this chapter they're OP as hell.
I'm so glad to see you're okay. It's been a while since we last spoke, White Orchid Dragon, is what I'd normally say. But you're the one who gave me that job, right?
Yeah, but you didn't speak, presumably.
How do you do? We may have crossed blades back in the old capital, but I've never had the pleasure of sharing a conversation with you.
Oh, yeah, you do fight him with Riksha.
My. Never would I have expected you to enlist the aid of not only the Divine Blade of Silver, but also Marduk and the Society. Your popularity among unscrupulous individuals is growing at an alarming rate.
Now, do I agree those are unscrupulous individuals? Yeah, but like, I don't really know if the mob boss gets to call people unscrupulous. I think that's like against the rules.
Yeah, and so have my debts with them, much to my chagrin.
What debts? We ain't got no debts. Dude still didn't pay us in full, man. As far as we're concerned, Lucretia's working off a debt.
But I'll grin and bear it. I knew I needed a stacked deck if I was to beat your ass.
Why, thank you. That's quite high praise.
Once again, reminder, Sal has literally done nothing ever.
I must give my compliments to you as well. You surmounted every obstacle I laid along your path.
Shut the hell up, you piece of shit. I'm only gonna ask this once. Was it you, Sal? Were you the one who framed Fawn and poisoned Gien?
Did you reach that conclusion all by yourself? My, have you grown? You're exactly right. I am the one who orchestrated both.
He actually confessed.
You son of a bitch! Do you have any idea what you've done? Thanks to you, the Liu family is in shambles, and you've made a mess out of my town!
You think I'm not aware of all that? I can assure you, I am acting in the best interest of Heiyue. I had no other choice.
And also, being a mob boss, I mean, I feel like getting poisoned, that's just part of the job, man. You can't get too mad. Because, I mean, yeah, Gien hasn't done anything in the games that we've seen, but he's not like a harmless old dude. He's a leader, or a, you know, leader of a faction in a mafia. Like, I can't really be outraged by him getting poisoned, you know?
What are you talking about? You framed Baba and poisoned Heiyue. I know you've always made sacrifices and used whatever means necessary to achieve your goals. But even so, you... the Tao Li I knew from so long ago... would never have been so cruel to Baba and Heiyue! To our family! Ashen...
I haven't known you as long as Ashen, but for the most part, I agree with her.
I mean, it is really random, I'll agree.
I'm sure you've got some justification for your actions.
Like, it's not really surprising, but it is just, I don't know. It's not like it's, I wouldn't say it doesn't make any sense, because it makes sense, it's just weird.
You wouldn't say I had no other choice unless you meant it. I get that. But even if I understand, I don't have to accept it. Someone has to make you pay for what you've done. And that someone is gonna be me!
Well said.
Very well. Let us put a pin in this little chat for now.
Looky here. The Liu family Shongsho have come out to play.
We saw this coming a Selge away.
I'm really, they're not, he's not mind controlled, right? Like, he's just being himself. Because, I mean, it does seem in his personality, but God, please don't mind control, please.
Indeed, we did.
Like, have it be they were gonna do something stupid and Sal's trying to stop them. So it's like, okay, we get it.
They're like the Shang Show we encountered at the old capital, though these guys are way stronger.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Let us commence this bout.
Oh, I don't often get to see the techniques of Gekka firsthand.
Oh, we already fought the most powerful Gekka person who's ever existed, by the way.
I'm gonna wipe
Apparently.
that smug grin right off your face!
Okay, we're not at max HP.
Now then, let us do battle. This
Okay.
is all for Heiyue's sake.
Van will get to go in 45 years. That's pretty cool. I don't know. Fucking.
Blades protect us!
What does straight do again? Okay. It is the more damage
Make it
at low
count.
HP, right? Will this kill you? It just says costs HP.
Pull out all the stops!
I think it used to say 30%. Don't fucking die, nerd.
Here goes!
Here's my chance.
Okay, can you heal him in time? No, not even begin to be close. Here's what we'll do.
Blink. Reset! Take over!
Can you heal him?
I'll take that.
Shall we dance?
Do your worst! Your skirt.
Take this. Take this.
Hell you are!
Oh lol, they're taking stuff. Oh, he's doing that. My counter?
Come on!
Take this.
Approach!
Always
however
forget
you
to
like.
do this first.
Not getting away. Here goes.
No.
Give him hell, Golden Butterfly.
Perfect chance! Late!
No. You're holding your own rather well.
Not getting through!
Sealed blade.
4!
Now it's my turn.
Brother, we're not playing golf, man. What do you mean 4? Come on, dude.
Go all out. Activate.
It's go time!
Alright, get up in the idiot. Well, actually, let's do like a normal. Oh no, you can't S break because of the cooldown.
Initiating skill.
Not getting through.
Crimson blade.
Here!
Do your worst.
Is there like a... There's not like a debuff or anything for me to know. Okay, on here you can tell
Make
that
it
you've done it
count.
already. I completely forgot that's a thing.
Show me what you got! Barry, now!
Reset.
Like how you are!
Ebon blade.
No!
Rude.
I'll heal you.
Here goes.
Take that.
I guess we just kind of like are gonna chill until we can do our ults again and kill him.
Keep moving,
Big
Van!
fast! Take this! Give him
The
hell!
peek at my simply beautiful, aren't they?
It's go time!
Lucretia drops worst heal, asked to leave the game.
I suggest
Sucker!
Barry, now!
Still can't.
Let's party!
Brother, that's your side. I don't know what to tell you.
Hit him back!
not getting through.
I caught you off guard.
You have been great job!
Oh,
I
that's
won't hold back.
kind of annoying. Did it, I guess it didn't work? No, it did work.
Make it count.
Why does only her stats show up at her feet? I guess because she's a guest? Because, I mean, I would kind of like that.
Blades protect us.
Activating drive.
Make it count, Darren.
How?
Here goes! Keep moving,
That did
man.
absolutely nothing. What the fuck?
Push back!
Dice you up! Initiating skill.
Perfect chance!
Why did that do no damage? I mean, he's buff.
I suggest we strike now.
I don't know why that did so much less.
Gotcha!
Here's my chance.
Can you break him? No. Be pretty cool if you could,
Make
though.
it count.
That does 88. This does 91.
Now the fight can truly
This is it.
begin.
Here I go.
Ah, you didn't quite do it.
Not getting
It's okay. He's not gonna one-shot us
No!
Not getting
with an ult.
You'll be sorry for that. They're down!
Well fought.
I'm just getting warmed up.
Oh.
Oh, I could do better. I'm stronger than ever.
Nice. Moving on up.
Well, it's no surprise that my Shangsho wouldn't hold a candle to the divine blade of
For the record,
silver
her ass didn't do
and
shit.
the golden butterfly.
Her ass barely did it. She did like fucking 100 damage. Alright?
They weren't bad or anything, though their coordination could use some work.
And then there was one.
I'm gonna cut you a deal, Sao. Give up nicely, and I'll let you off the hook. With a broken bone or two.
Oh, how very tempting. Unfortunately, I think I'll have to decline.
Big robot drops down from the ceiling. Haha, you fell for the classic trap.
I have a counter proposal. How about I take this chance to clear the air, as well as your gross misunderstanding of the situation?
Bro, you gotta try and roll the persuasion check before the fight. You can't do it after the fight.
In truth, the uprising was conducted with Gien's approval. Huh?
Yeah, approved it?
Thought so.
It all started at the end of last year, when the link between the Lai family and Almada was exposed. As a result, they were promptly ousted from the council, but the damage to Heiyue's reputation had already been done. After all, any connection to those terrorists, however tenuous, is tantamount to scandal.
Oh no,
Almada's
not
many
scandal.
atrocities brought forth chaos and disorder upon the criminal underworld.
You know, I don't think I've really been fucking with the mafia here lately. I don't know, just recent news has been, I'm not really fucking with them anymore.
They planted seeds of doubt in our fair organization, and had we not uprooted them, our status would have withered and perished.
Yeah, I can see how that'd suck for you guys. You're the ultimate authority of the criminal underworld. So, you can't go around breaking your founding principles willy-nilly.
That seed of doubt could have sprouted further uprisings. Maybe even led to the formation of a second or third Almada.
So couldn't you guys have just like super punished the people instead of having a fake civil war that just makes you look weak?
That's why you chose to eliminate any trace of uncertainty in a few decisive blows.
I couldn't have put it better myself. We had to cleanse the rot that had been festering within Heiyue. Simply put, we had grown too big too fast, and we had to eradicate the infestation that was tearing us apart at the seams. That's why we fanned the flames of the Lai family uprising, and acted as though the Liu family was entering its final chapter.
But how could they go that far? Heiyue allowed himself to be poisoned just for that?
See, that doesn't make any damn sense. Like, you don't have to poison yourself. The uprising already happened before he was poisoned.
The chances of receiving Fawn's approval were next to none, so we had to take drastic measures.
And you just tell him to shut the fuck up. Gein's older. He has to do what he says. That's the way it works.
Thankfully, he was plenty agreeable from behind bars. Once we received his consent, we began the preparations for his release.
I mean, you could have just asked him beforehand, then. It doesn't sound like he was... I mean, if... like... if he would have known...
As for Gien, we ensured that he was administered a non-lethal dose of poison. I saw to that myself.
Like, if it was... we had to arrest him temporarily so that he couldn't stop us, I get it. But arresting him and then still politely asking, hey, can we do this thing that we're going to do? And then he says, yeah? Like... that just doesn't really make much sense. Because I feel like he can get himself out of prison if the charges are obviously bullshit. I mean, he's not like a nobody. And he also doesn't really seem like the type to be like, oh, well, if I'm absolutely so against this, I think this is the worst thing that could ever be done. He would just like stay in prison, right? As opposed to rolling over. Like, if he's that agreeable to the idea, you should have just talked to him normally.
In fact, we just received word that Gien has safely recovered. You needn't worry about him a moment longer.
Oh, that's good to hear.
What the hell?
A non-lethal poison is a rare find.
Unfortunately, we actually fucked up the dosage, and, well, it didn't interact with the other medicines he was already taking. So yeah, he is dead, but not from the poison. Just like heart failure.
But who was your supplier, I wonder?
That's a very good question indeed.
Oh, and that's like with the flower or whatever. There was something about a flower earlier, I vaguely remember.
In any event, our actions have more or less satisfied those who are plotting the Liu family's downfall. Which means all is well in the criminal underworld.
Or something. I know she showed us the thing or something, and it's like, hey, this is a thing.
And our rule within it is once again uncontested.
I don't know. It just seems like an overly complicated plan to solve something that's not really a problem.
Very soon, the name of the greatest syndicate in the Republic will reverberate throughout its underbelly once more.
So that's Tao and Heiyue's goal.
And to you, deception and betrayal are small prices to pay. It even links back to everything with the tyrant.
Does it? Oh, when they imprisoned the guy.
I guess this is Heiyue's way of doing things.
I thought it was he meant like the demon in him, and I was like, I don't really know if they were I don't know if they had anything to do with that.
There has to be a line that you should never ever cross.
But like, what did they do? Like, I guess getting Fawn arrested, yeah, that's like kind of scummy, but they're the fucking mob, man. It just seems so weird to be like, I'm okay with you doing mob shit, but now I'm like outraged at the mob doing mob stuff.
Well, I suppose we can agree to disagree as to the ethics of our methods. I know our machinations have caused you no end of trouble. For that, you have my humblest apologies.
Were Aaron and I just pawns in your eyes? Is that all we are to you?
And also, like, why didn't you do this whole thing with kidnapping Ashen and what? Like, it does nothing really makes. I don't know, man.
Well, that's okay. I'm just relieved you didn't betray us, Tao.
Sorry to rain on your parade after you just put a bow on this whole thing. But I'm gonna need you to cut the bullshit already.
Oh?
Huh?
What do you...
You say you're acting in Heiyue's best interest, but we both know that couldn't be further from the truth. If you just wanted to dump the waste, you could have had this whole thing wrapped up by this afternoon.
Okay, at least we're... I was about to get real fucking tilted at Sal says the dumbest shit ever, and everyone just acts like it makes sense. If it was supposed to be a dumbest shit speech, then...
He has got a point there.
Yeah, and also, holding yourself up at the top of a building and putting armed robots around every corner is, not something an innocent man does.
Well, he's not innocent, he's in the mob. Do you guys know what Heiyue is?
But it is true that creating this situation was Mr. Lee's true aim.
Mr. Lee, that is so funny. We are calling him that from now on. No more of this white orca dragon bullshit. What's up, Lee?
What does that mean?
The lie becomes the truth, and the truth becomes a lie. I've had enough of your games, Sao! Just tell me what the hell it is you're planning!
I say we string him up and make him spill his guts. And not just in a manner of speaking.
Well, I mean, he'd have a hard time talking if he didn't have his intestines in him, lady.
There's no need for that. I really am acting in Heiyue's best interest. That was no lie. I, however, elected not to mention that I was acting in my own interests as well. If you wish to know my true aim, I'll enlighten you. I'm paving the way for the next generation of Heiyue by founding a new family.
Oh, I forgot you existed, dude.
Oh no!
Even though I referenced you earlier.
Guess that solves the mystery of who his boss is.
A new family?
In other words, he wants a seat on the council.
I think I'm finally grasping the bigger picture here.
My, what a lofty ambition.
So he's just
Do
doing
be careful not to get
what we thought
crushed
he was
under its
doing.
weight.
But first we had to go through a really stupid story first.
I wouldn't dream of it, madam. I've been laboring towards this dream for much too long. And now, it is finally seeing the light of day. My time has arrived at last.
Just as my patience was beginning to wane.
So basically, what I think the game is trying to say, because you have to divine it, Sao went along with their plan, but is also going to use the chaos to break off from the Liu family and establish his own family. But the whole thing with the poisoning and arresting, that was actually the Liu family's plan, and it is dumb as shit. But Sao playing along is less dumb, because he's basically... I mean, it exposes why the whole let's have a fake civil war is stupid, because Sao is just using it as a chance to cause more chaos. Which is what you would think would happen if you stage a fake civil war, is that it just makes you look weak. And more prone to other people rising up.
We need only stall them until the witnesses arrive. Isn't that right, new head of the Lee family?
Also, is the Lee family just you two? Because, I mean, I don't got anything against that, but I don't know, like, in the mob terms, if that's allowed, if you can be admitted to have your own family if it's just two guys.
Oh, so that's...
Like, I feel like you gotta at least have a few more guys.
Now it all makes sense. Since Heiyue's inception, the Elders have been the top dogs of the organization. The numbers have gone up and down in the past, but it's almost impossible for a family to lose their seat entirely. Then the impossible happened, and the Lai family seat was up for grabs. If you manage to take it for yourself, you'll have achieved your long-held ambition.
Well done. You have seen right through my devious scheme.
I knew you were the type to aim high, but not that high.
So, I mean, at least Sal's not a complete dumbass. It's just Gein's a dumbass.
With Gao Long as your right-hand man, you've got everything you need to nab that special spot for yourself.
He also has the Lai family remnants. And the rebels of the Liu family. Am I wrong?
No, you're right on the mark. I even have a foothold in Crossbell. The other elders will have no choice but to recognize us. Let us celebrate the impending birth of my Lee family. I've invited a special guest who will also partake in the festivities.
But like, why do I care? Like, can't we just let him do his thing? Oh, I forgot about the shadow hand thing.
Not so fast!
Because I guess somehow we have to eventually connect this to the main story. Because so far, everything that's happened is completely irrelevant to the main story.
Takes a real coward to try a sneak attack like that one.
Nice reflexes there.
You can leave that thing to me, Aaron.
Gotcha! Thanks for having my back.
Did you seriously call me that thing? Ugh, whatever.
I will be expecting you to give this fight your all, Yorda.
Hey, it's a drag, but I guess I did sign a contract with you.
Hey, we already did emotional little girl or emotionless little girl. All right, get some fucking new material. And by we've already done it. We've done it like 8 times, but we did it in just the very last game as well.
That face.
I believe I just hit the jackpot. You must be the poor abandoned child who that man plucked from the garden. Now, where is your boss?
Boss?
Oh.
Are you saying? ...
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers, so I'm ignoring you.
Okay, that's pretty good.
I'd say
I'll
I'm
give her
sorry,
that.
but I'm not supposed to lie either.
All right, never mind. I lied. She's kind of cool. She's the Shadow Eater? You ain't eating
You're
no
that
shadows.
Spriggan, right? You made a fool out of Ix.
Actually, he made a fool out of us because he's like a fucking child, yet he fought 2 Dominions and was kind of kicking their... He would have kicked their ass if we weren't there. Which, I mean, that's more of an indictment of the Dominions than us, I guess.
And the penalty for that is death.
Oh, great. The little brat has a look-alike.
I mean, there's a word for those.
My, you're such a naughty little thing. Someone ought to teach you some manners.
And now, all the actors have taken the stage. Although, with the Divine Blade of Silver and the Golden Butterfly on your team, you have the slightest of
Big robot
edges.
from the ceiling.
Allow me to even the
Big
odds.
robot from the ceiling.
There it is.
Oh.
He had it in his pocket all along.
To summon a big robot from the ceiling.
That's the very same one we saw earlier.
Now then, let us begin.
So this is what Ix was talking about. I really can feel the power coursing through me.
I understand that this is a rare opportunity to test your mettle against powerful foes. Unfortunately, I will have to ask that we fight as a team.
I see. I suppose I can treat this as an opportunity to see how well we synergize on the battlefield.
They aren't gonna make this one easy for us.
We'll have to be especially careful against her.
I can keep her at bay!
I get to fight Gekka Masters and a Wielder of Shadows. I couldn't ask for better opponents.
The girl's like 8 years old.
This time, Aaron, I will be coming at you with everything I have.
You condescending bastard! I'm gonna break your ugly face! Deploying charge!
But like, what did he do that's so bad?
Let us fight to the death.
I leave the heavy lifting to you, Gao Long.
Ugh, let's just get this over with.
Okay. Fucking shake your ass at him.
Feast your eyes on me. Balls in your court.
Okay, I didn't do anything.
These little ones?
I do like the idea of Aaron being like, I'm gonna break your face, and then he just runs up and starts shaking that thing right at him.
Ebon Blade.
No! Bring it on!
Rude.
Consume them.
Oh man.
Hand of Satanael!
Did it do anything?
I'll crush you!
Here's my chance.
Did it do anything? Because he didn't dodge.
Can we speed this up?
He's at max HP. He still has all his buffs. She didn't like heal or nothing.
I wonder what you will do next.
What did she do?
Huh? Come on, chin up!
I owe you one.
It's go time!
Okay, you can double
Go
because
get it,
Van
Tom.
still has one. Yes. Never mind, you can't.
Time to go
I don't know.
all
Maybe
out.
I guess you can't double. I'm sorry, my bad.
Allow me to help.
Snapped out.
Oh,
I'm motivated now.
Not getting through.
get a jawbreaker? Is that what that said?
You dead meat!
I won't hold back. Activating drive.
I don't know. Let's try it.
Approach however you like.
Okay, I don't think we're gonna be able to hit multiple. So
You're done for.
wait, how'd you only hit one?
Chance.
No, you won't.
Like hell you are.
In today's episode, Van keeps getting flicked in the head by a child.
Here goes! Send you flying! Keep going!
May I have Enjoy. Illustrious stomp. No, you won't.
Oh, you're blinded? That means you should miss. You're blind. You're blinded.
Not getting through.
I'll crush you!
Oh, you're blade. Okay, you are hitting. I was pre-tilted.
Make it count there.
Wang Falong Senchi!
Perfect chance. Flame, give us. Here's my chance.
We just don't do any damage. Is the problem? Oh, you do have a 0 art. Really should have given you an AOE heal.
Thank you.
Like hell you are.
Initiating skill.
I won't give up.
Like, how do you only have 22 CP, girly? Like, you just got your ass beat.
Flames.
Keep moving, Van!
I mean, the whole, I mean, they have removed most sources of CP regen in the game, which is not a bad thing. It does just, I don't know. You know, you don't have spells that give CP. You don't have, like, your master quartz that give CP. You don't, I mean, the accessories have been nerfed, and we don't even have the belt. Okay, you haven't ulted yet, right? You have not.
Ugh, what a drag.
Have some more! Body's starting to feel heavy.
Sealed blade.
Actually kind of base.
I owe you one.
Take that.
How does this work? Like, what does the culm do?
Trying to attack!
Activating drive. Not getting through.
I'll cut you first, Blade.
Yeah.
Like hell you are. Crimson blade.
I'm feeling free.
Initiating skill.
I believe your final hour has come.
Have we seen this?
Now then,
I
have fun
don't
in the next life.
recognize that. I don't know if that's like new,
So
or if she just never
annoying.
used it in the last game, or if she used it in the last game and I don't remember.
I'll crush you like hell you are!
Yeah.
Do your worst!
Please. A nugget of CP is all I ask.
May we proceed with caution?
Barry, now!
Reset! Activating drive.
Some more! Is this all you have to offer?
Keep moving, Van!
Wide open!
Yeah. We need a little S juice. I just need like a tiny bit of S juice, man.
Wang Fa Long Sanchi! Got your number! We're only just getting started. I caught you off guard. You men,
Sneaking up.
Oh.
Not getting through!
I don't know what that means.
Perfect chance!
I mean, presumably I should not stand in the goop.
I wonder what you will do next.
Here I go! Not getting through!
What a way to go.
I won't hold back.
Cringe.
Activating drive. Gotcha, Helter Onyx.
Well, I mean, in my defense, his ass did not get a chance to move.
Seal blade.
Oh, that's actually kind of
Not
bad.
getting through.
Too slow.
Wait.
Bunta.
He's still... Okay, he can still be hit, though. That's good.
You're next.
And you got fucking muted, you piece of shit. And you don't have the S juice to ult?
I hope you didn't think I was at my limit.
You're such a little asshole. Oh, you can't
Is
even
that all you got?
get to dude. This actually could be bad. Her getting muted is like terrible.
Ugh, what a drag.
Does Curia Bomb heal? No.
Yeah! Not getting through. Not getting through.
But does Van ever come back? Or... There he goes.
I won't hold
Wait,
back.
what?
They're stunned.
Oh my god, it didn't kill?
No, you won't. Sneaking up. No, you won't.
Crimson Blade.
My time to spark. Have a peek at my humble little simply beautiful, aren't they?
Your time's up.
Not enough.
Finally.
Consume them. Hand of Satana.
Wait, what? You did it on Chickadee, not us. Oh no, that's a
No,
different
you
move.
won't. Gotcha, Helter Onyx.
Does Fairy ever get to... I mean, Van ever get to go? Jesus, man.
There.
I can't believe the dude lived with 1 HP like 8 times.
Snacked. I'm motivated now. Onyx.
There.
Thank you. Not getting through.
I caught you off. You men,
Do your worst.
There.
I'll cut you off. Blade.
I mean, it's fine. We're getting CP. Because I mean, we just kind of have to chill for a while anyway.
I hope you're ready.
Sneaking up.
God, she's so
Now it's my
cringe.
turn. Mr. Arkwright.
You got it.
Perfect
That's
chance.
enough for now.
Got you. I'll cut you off. Blade.
Oh, you're not. I thought you were,
Pull out all the stops.
Rosette. They fucking hate me, man.
May we proceed with caution?
There.
Thank you. I won't hold back. Activating drive. Flames him up!
Here goes.
Take that.
Okay.
Your turn.
Oh my
Knock
god.
it through.
Sneaking up. I'm
It's your call.
risky.
It's go time!
I mean, she does take no damage. Let nobody think that she takes damage.
Go get it.
And I mean, also, I can't do anything about the fucking goop. It's too fast.
Time to go.
Cypher activate.
Cut your blade.
There.
Thanks,
No,
pal.
you won't.
Like, every time she does it,
Alter Onyx.
you never get a chance to move again. And I don't really know how it works. Like, does taking damage break you out?
Show me what you got.
Because they have HP. I don't know.
Please speed this up.
Reset. Take over.
Okay, so
Consume them.
damage sometimes breaks them out?
End of Satire.
Chance.
She is literally taking no fucking damage.
Got you. Here's my chance.
And you got muted again?
Make it count.
Yeah! Perfect chance!
I'm feeling frisky. It's your call.
Please, somebody hurt the fucking child.
Reset. Take over.
Follow my lead. Perfect chance!
Hit him fast, Barry.
Oh my god.
Got your
Don't be
number.
sorry for that.
Oh my fucking god.
Consume them.
What a way to go.
No, this is a Let's get started.
It's not over. It's all
Oh my fucking god. Somebody hit her.
I can't deal with this.
I'm just getting
Jesus
warmed up.
Christ.
upgraded. I'm stronger than ever.
You want to
You
go
just
another
do
round?
no damage. But like, they can't hurt you, so nothing happens.
Under normal circumstances, I would gladly accept that invitation.
I wouldn't. I'm done.
I believe I'm rather spent as well. Ah, our witnesses have just arrived. Impeccable timing.
The goop shit sucks. Because it's like, you can't move fast enough. There's no, the delay is too quick.
Mr. Liu has been released.
Yan's already back on his feet?
I am. The poison has completely left my system.
That and her just
Though I
like
suppose I'm
getting a
still a little
4-turn
whopped.
spammable defense buff is obnoxious as hell.
There is much I'd like to say on this matter. But for now, I'll just say thank you, everyone. As for you, Sao, I still can't believe you did all this.
But like, is it bad? Is it him getting his own family like kind of a good thing? Wouldn't you rather it be him than any other random bozo taking over the Lai family?
My apologies for all the trouble I've caused you.
Like, I don't know. I just feel like they're fucking being babies.
I was simply carrying out Gian's will to the best of my ability. I hope you understand.
You carried it out brilliantly as always. I have no complaints.
You're a dumbass, alright? If anyone we should be mad at, it's Geen for coming up with the world's stupidest plan.
Well, save for one. Are you really intending to found a new family?
I knew this day would come eventually.
You're not going to stop him?
Why would they? Like, realistically, it'd be kind of fucked up to not let him found his own family if he's so competent.
Of course not. We're well past the point of no return. My only regret is that I'm losing such a valuable and dependable subordinate.
If we attempt to stop him now, Heiyue will fall into further confusion.
But
My imprisonment may have ended without prosecution, but it was still caused by a rift within the Liu family. Even if Sao were to return now, he would never be able to recover everyone's trust.
This is what's best for Heiyue. In fact, the White Orchid Dragon has my blessing.
What?
are you serious?
Well, now maybe it's a bad idea. If this dude thinks it's a good idea, maybe it's a bad idea.
Guess that's it then. Sao resolved Heiyue's internal debacle in one fell swoop and formed a new family in the process. Your people are going to be talking about this for weeks.
Or perhaps even months. It is being led by the famous White Orchid Dragon, after all.
Yeah, I don't know. What is to briefly talk about the combat? I mean, part of that was just I wanted it to be over. And the thing is, when you start rushing, you actually go slower because you're not doing what you're supposed to do. But like, they have the nerfs to CP and S crafts, I think are a good idea in theory, but holy shit, you do no damage without them. And it just becomes this kind of like boring slog where the enemies don't hurt enough to like make it engaging. It just takes forever.
The Liu family will no doubt lose some of its authority in the way.
It's not like I have anything against long fights. I mean, some of the difficulty modded Cold Steel fights, I mean, I took those slow as shit. Some of those went over an hour, and I was loving every minute of it. But just this whole, it's basically impossible for me to die, but the enemies don't die fast is a little annoying.
That said, I sincerely believe this will benefit Heiyue as a whole.
Now, we did kind of fuck up. Like, we didn't really ever get a chance to get like a good like triple combo going when they were all grouped up or anything. So I mean, that would have helped. Because in theory, a 3-man fight should be pretty quick because of the damage multiplication, but I don't know, we got all gooped up and shit, man.
But you can't!
I will take that to mean you approve of our plan. Excellent. If the Liu family, as well as the head of the elders, acknowledge us, then our family is as good as formed. All right, let's leave it at that for today. We can announce our plans to the other elders at a later date.
They're teleporting away!
I'm not finished with you, you bastard!
Know your place, boy! The window for discussion has closed. This is now strictly a Heiyue matter. An indecisive child has no place to speak here.
I would gladly welcome you into my Lee family
Is he
should you
indecisive?
decide to join.
I mean, I guess you mean the whole like, oh, am I gonna join Heiyue or not? But I feel like he's been pretty clear I'm not gonna join Heiyue.
Your first order of business, however, should be deciding what path you wish to follow.
Like, I don't know, I feel like Aaron has never really shown any interest in joining Heiyue.
I think we'll have to back off, bud.
Sao! Wait!
It's just, you know, you can't live in Longport and not be involved with them.
Lady Ashen, let me leave you with these parting words. The Sao Li who spent 10 years in the Liu family and the man who served you was not me. You may treat that time as nothing more than a blissful dream. I implore you, young lady, wake up to reality.
Okay, maybe the most base thing Sal's ever done.
Then. Consider it a small token of my thanks for participating in the founding of the Lee family.
Now if we could just get Agate to say that shit.
Hey, I wanted to give that to Ix. Oh well, what's done is done.
This is all I get for putting up with this charade? At least throw in some Mira for my trouble, you cheapskate. I'm gonna make you answer for what you did to my assistant and my client. Don't think this lets you off the hook.
Duly noted. Farewell.
Yeah, that scene with Ashen I think would hit harder if I had any investment in their relationship.
Ashen.
Because, I mean, I get it.
Who the hell do you think you are? You think you can just break her heart and run away?
I mean, it's not...
I'm not gonna let you get away with that! Sally!
I mean, could he have said it more tactfully? Yes. But, at the end of the day, her ass needs to grow up. and stop fantasizing about the dude who's fucking way too old for her. If he sees her as anything, it better damn well be like a little sister. And you know what? Sal just saying, fuck off? Honestly, I kind of respect it.
Guess it's all wrapped up.
Good going, Aaron.
Nice. Okay, I'm withdrawing the drone units now. I think I'll call up Qasim and give my report. Though I bet he already knows what went down.
I saw it with my mind's eye. I calculated all the probabilities and figured out exactly how the fight would play out in an instant with my supercomputer brain, because I'm the best. I'm not only the most strongest in the world, I'm the smartest in the world. Yeah, we have gone like way over time.
The fragments of that device do not have a purpose by themselves, but they do wield considerable power.
I guess we'll just try and finish out the act.
I do not know
at this
what
point.
will happen when all of the pieces are gathered, but that matter is outside the purview of my research.
Regardless, this concludes our inquiry into the matter of this area's threat level.
Look at me, I'm a hologram. Look at me. I'm on the moon right now.
Deploying Ms. Twinings, Ms. Alton, and even you was, if I may boast, a prudent judgment call on my part.
Wow, you're so smart telling your employees to do their job.
I hardly did anything at all.
He said it, not me.
The fixers did most of the heavy lifting, even if they did receive help from unexpected sources. However, there is still more to be done, yes?
Also, couldn't Lucretia have teleported after them because she can also teleport?
Correct. The moment this incident was resolved, a different location was marked as a red zone. The threat level for that place has risen 2 ranks to triple S.
Oh, triple what now?
Allow me to inform you the name of the location.
Oh, let's zoom in. I have no clue why that tickled me, but something about that. Qasim is intrigued. Camera zoom. That's what it says in the screenplay.
The preparations are complete.
I'm in this game too.
Looks like they're finally making their move over in the capital. I suppose I'd better wrap up my work here pronto.
Okay, I did what you asked me to do.
Yes, my plan to very convolutedly get Van the fragment piece.
How goes your work? You done yet?
Almost. No need to keep asking. I'll get it done, even if I have to work my fingers to the bone.
Because presumably he doesn't actually give a shit about the fragments, or else he would, do something. So it's just one of those situations where the bad guys just let the heroes get the MacGuffin, only to either A, randomly get it themselves at the last second, or it's actually we wanted you to get the MacGuffin, it was all part of my master plan.
I suggest you hurry along back to base and get plenty of bed rest.
Those orders are music to my ears. I'm so tired.
Once you two have gotten some shut-eye, we can get our little sideshow on the road. We'll make their restful respite an event to remember. It'll be a vacation
we're going to the
with thrills,
anime beach episode?
and kills.
Because they hinted at it, and by hinted at it, they said there's a beach that exists in Zemuria, and I can read between the lines. Oh. We got 2 of them. Do we just need 2 more, or? Okay. Okay. So here's the question.
Those are impressive results.
Are we about to enter into like an interlude, or are we going to Act 3?
Then I'll update your rank.
Because they kind of seem like they're hinting at an interlude.
Got it!
Yeah, it's not terrible.
Can't complain with that.
See? You get it.
Yeah, I mean, it should be Aaron. Because it only checks for like S-crafts, right? Like that's what it counts for. Well, I feel like that's what I was told, is that all it cares about is number of S-crafts used. It could be that it counts for most damage, but that would probably be whoever used the most S-crafts. Okay, we're gonna call the video here, but I do want to see what's next for my own benefit. If it's like a selecty thing, or if we're going into a interlude. Longest loading screen? Excuse me? Like, the fact that it's not letting me pick means interlude. It is. We are going on a fucking beach vacay for some reason. Now, how the hell he knew we were going on a beach vacation before we knew we were going on a beach vacation, I don't know.
The breeze feels great.
But alright, we'll, I guess fucking get it popping next time. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for. Well, actually, no. First, I guess we should talk about Act 2, B1, whatever, A1, Van's Act, I believe is the full title. It was okay. I liked it about the same as Nadia and Swins. They were pretty equal in my eyes. The whole thing with Heiyue and the stuff, I didn't really care that much. I am glad that Sal's plan wasn't actually the dumbest thing in existence, and it wasn't actually, I did the stupidest thing ever, but was doing the right thing all along. I just did it in a really convoluted manner. Him trying to leverage the situation for his own benefit makes sense, seems in character. I'm kind of glad that he actually did something for the first time in the series. Now, was it all that cunning? No, not really. Seemed like the very obvious thing to do. It mainly just falls in the fact that Gin's plan to like cripple his own family is really stupid and opens up a big giant opportunity for Sal to leverage himself, and that should have been very obvious, but whatever. But yeah, I mean, overall, it was fine. I can't really say I liked it more than Swin and Nadia's section, but Swin and Nadia's section also wasn't like... Overall, I would say I liked Act 2 less than Act 1. But not by a huge degree. It's just like a little worse. I don't give a shit about the Gao, like, I don't know, the Gao Long dude was like, whatever. Shizuna shows up, but I still feel like she's just like, hey, I'm a sword lady. Like, she still hasn't evolved past I'm a sword lady. To me. So yeah, it was fine. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Stay tuned for the next part, and bye, guys.